Hi, how are you? Come on in. Welcome to Embracing Salvation, Purity, and Light. Hi, my name is Violet. I'm glad to see that everyone is in and come on in and have a seat. Today I want to talk about something that was heavy on my heart, and the Lord wanted me to bring it to your attention as well. I had to make sure that I had all of my papers together so that we can go through this together. This segment, we're going to be talking about people who use witchcraft and you would never know it. People who use the witchcraft and you would never know it. You would never know that they are in your life. You would never know that they're dictating things behind the scenes. You would never know. But right now, we're going to get into this, and it's very, very personal for me. Some of these people, they tend to come into your life and want to just know a little bit too much. Know a little bit too much that you're not willing to give at that moment. But they're just so questioned. You know, they want to question you. They want to get everything in your life, details. And right now we're going to do this. We're going to say that between 12 and 4 in the morning, either you are up praying, getting ready for work, or giving God that hour that he so desperately wants and you so desperately need. At that time of in the morning is the time where they are functioning and they are either switching shifts or they're just doing some of anything, but you would never know. So these people, they like to come off and they want to do the flattery card. They want to come off and they know that they want something, but they want to do the flattery card. They want you to understand that, hey, you look nice and this is going on. Wow, this is nice. And this is okay. Well, what do you want? I just met you, that kind of thing. Um, these people are like God-like people. They're like lowercase g. They want to play God. They want to manipulate. They want to um, intimidate you. They want to do these subtle things. But we're not going to stand for that. We're going to point these people out. We're going to know where they are. We're going to know how they operate. And after all of this is said and done, they just might bag out of your life just like they skirt up in your life. These people like to play God. They like to make things, manipulate things to fit their agendas. See, these people have made a deal with the devil to take you out, to take you down. They're not worrying about how you feel or what clothes are you going to be putting on today or what be very, very careful. We have these people with a lot of flattery on their tongue, a lot of flattery, and they come off and they want to know just a little bit too much about you when they just met you. So we're going to do this. I wrote this down. And when you start to pull away or bag away, then they want to show their full hand because they're not used to that. They're used to getting their way. They're very intrusive people. I need you to watch out and I need you to be aware of the setup ahead of time. Be aware of who comes in your life. Be aware of on what agenda that they come in your life. Be aware. When you restrict access to your life, then they will begin to manifest. They will begin to, well, who does she think she is? Who do he think he is? What is this? Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to show them who they dealing with. Oh, these type of people these are witches. They are warlocks. They tend to want to own you. Like, where did they get that from? Who owns people these days? Who wants to say, but she's mine. She's mine. He's mine. Who does that? I need you to be aware of all of the tricks and schemes before they sabotage your job, before they sabotage your next big thing. We are going to come into agreement. No witch or warlock is going to come up against us. We're going to know exactly who they are and what do they really want in your life. They tend to scope out chosen ones. They tend to scope out people with big destinies, people with great destinies that the devil just can't have. He can't have us maturing. He can't have us getting up there. He can't have us making our way in life, prospering. That will ruin him. You need to know who you are around, who is in your life. The Lord put it heavy on my heart. I had to come on and tell what's going on, show you what's going on, and be able to get you to understand that it could be your best friend. It could be your mother or your father or your uncle or I do not discriminate when I go and I label people. I do not just label mother, fathers, and things like that, people who are very, very dear to your heart. These people are very dear to your heart, your mother, your father. But do you really know what they're doing behind closed doors? Do you really know? These people are coming out. They're coming out and they're making themselves known. They're shuffling tarot cards and they want to tell you what's going on. And that's something that we cannot have as believers. During this time, we're going to do some change up. We're going to do some change. During this time, we're going to set up the next big things that are coming into our lives. We're going to set this up as a secret. We're not going to let everybody know what's going on with us. The moment that they see that they can't get you to spill your guts or tell you what's going on with yourself, the moment, then you will understand that this is when they manifest. I need you to keep your next big thing to yourself. That's right. Keep your next big thing to yourself. We're not going to tell anybody about this, no matter what it is. Keep your next big thing to yourself, your job, your wedding, your marriage, your babies, having babies. These people are thirsty for children. We're going to have you do this and we're going to see who manifests. We're going to see who manifests in your life. We're going to see what comes out and what they don't want you to understand about them. Let's see if you go to ask them some questions. Any witches or warlocks, if you go to ask them any questions, just say, the Lord has set me apart. God has got things going in my life, but I'm going to see what God got first. I'm going to see what God has for me. And I'm going to keep this on the down low. Don't tell nobody nothing. I need you to, when you do this, see, if somebody would have told me this long time ago, would I still be doing this? Would I be doing that? Would I have known God the way that I know God? God is teaching me every day to be strong, to be loving, to be kind, to be gentle. That's who I am. That's why I am so adamant. He is adamant on keeping your next big thing to yourself. He might want to do something in your life, but he don't want no one else to know. You got to keep that to yourself, no matter what. Girl, or they might come out, girl, look, well, what's going on? I mean, it's like they're trying to help, but really they want to live your life. They want to dictate what's going on in your life. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. So we're going to do the meditation. We're going to sit back and ask God. We're going to let him talk to us. Sit back and ask God, meditate. And when you meditate, I wanted to give you a chapter. I wanted to give you a chapter of Deuteronomy 31:6, King James Version. I want us to meditate on his word when we are asking him to what does my destiny look like? Lord, what is it that you want me to do so I can add it for the kingdom? What is it? What is it, Father? Deuteronomy 31:6. We're going to be writing this down. I have King James Version. It says, as it reads, be strong and of good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, he it is that doeth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. And he's giving you a promise. He's giving you his word that he's going to protect you. Meditate on this word. Meditate on this. Deuteronomy 31:6. Meditate on those words. Meditate and ask him, what is it that you want me to do? How is it that you want me to do it? Father, this new person came into my life and they want to know my business. Father, what shall I do? Sit back, meditate, and see. Witness. Be a witness. And behold. Because God, he wants to talk with us, but are we willing to sit there and listen? So that's why I said meditate. Sit there and meditate on your new kept secret. Your new kept secret. See how things are going to go about. See how things are going to go. So I want you to know that by keeping your mouth shut on your next big thing, on your agenda, be willing to hear and feel the joy by meditating on his word. You would know that you have found that rhythm that he wants you to have so that he can come in your life and talk to you. Baby, ladies and gentlemen, God is real. He talks to me. I understand what my kingdom assignment is, and you should understand what your kingdom assignment is. We are the believers. We are the chosen ones. We are the children of God. So in knowing that the enemy and others, they do not know how to accept when you want to hide things. They don't want to accept that. They think they're going to get it out of you one way or the other. These people will manifest and you will see. I want you to witness yourself looking at yourself. When you meditate, think of yourself as sitting there looking at yourself. And with satisfaction and being satisfied in knowing that what you did, you beat a devil. You beat them because they have a assignment on their own. You beat them. You beat that devil. That 6,000-year-old devil. You keep your mouth shut on your next big thing. Don't tell a soul. They have always wanted to control you. These are people that want control. They want to be in control of you, your finances, what you do, your sex life. They want to be in control. And the people around you, you witness. You will be that witness. Tell your next big move or your agenda to nobody. Keep your next big thing to yourself in private and let no one know your secret. Being private matters. They strive on knowing your information. They even got chat rooms where they chat it up. But God sees all the chats. He sees all the voicemails. He hears everything. He hears your mind. The Lord can read and hear everything that you say. After this will be a shift in your life that you just made. And watch carefully who comes to you and want to know your next big move and want to know your secret that must be kept. So after setting up this trap, I call it a trap because you're not going to let no one know. They're going to come to you. They're going to let you know. They're going to let you know. Then you will know. You can't deal with them. So, with all of this being said, educate yourself, renew your mind, speak life while you're meditating. Speak life over yourself. I will. I shall live and not die. I shall multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it. So prepare yourself on this spiritual journey. And I want you to say congratulations to yourself. By keeping your mouth shut, by keeping things to yourself, we're going to draw them out. You're going to see who the witches and warlocks are, because they just got to know your business. They have to know your business. They have to try to be in control of your life. No one is in control of your life but you. No one gets to tell you what to do. You are answering to only one entity, only one spirit, and that's the Holy God. That's Jesus. You're not answering to anyone else. You're not obligated to tell anybody anything. I had to come on here because I just had to. So congratulations. You just put yourself on a level up. You level up yourself on just being to yourself. That's what matters. Continue to keep your moves secret and in a mystery, and you will see big differences, big changes, because you're not letting the devil know your move. You're not letting him know your every move. He only can know your move if you open up your mouth. There are demons that thrive on every word that you say, just like there are angels. Give the angels something to do. Don't just speak downward, speak up. Give the angels something to do. Give them something to do. Speak positivity over your life. That's what matters. You can do it. I know you can. I know you can. You can do it. And I want to leave you with two more scriptures. Isaiah 54:17. Yes. There you go. Isaiah 54:17. No weapon forged against you shall prosper. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon forged against you shall prosper. Meditate. Use this in your time to meditate. And the last one would be Second Thessalonians 3:3. But the Lord is faithful. He will establish you and guard you against the evil one. So by you meditating on these things, by you meditating and coming together and keeping your mouth shut and everything, things will manifest in your life for the better. I want you to know that. So I Wanted, I wanted to say thank you so much for stopping by. Comment, like, and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.